Hello everyone, I am Kay and you are watching me play Danganronpa today. Today. Let's try that again. No, let's not. Whatever, it's fine. Okay, now we're gonna find out where Genocide Jill came from. Last time we were about to break into the headmaster's office, I guess.
You called for me and said I'm here.
Hello. It's the wonderful, murderous fiend. Here to greet you with a razor-sharp smile. Yeah, that's totally fine. What about the pickaxe? Where is it? I was supposed to pick an axe? No, you seeping imbecile. The pickaxe! Seeping imbecile? Oh, master, you wound me with your executive-level barbs. Pshwa! Here comes the bloody nose! Seriously though, did you really forget the pickaxe?
Give it a rest.
Omega-3 fatty acids, that's what you need. Great for the old memory factory. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they explained that already. Genocide Jill and Kyoko don't share memories. It's that easy. But I think we already established that their memory doesn't carry over when they switch. Yeah, just what I said. This is a level of uselessness I find difficult to tolerate. Ah, the light bulb just went on. That's why I went to the garden, right? I was supposed to get the pickaxe. Alright, we've solved one mystery. That means there's just one more mystery left. Yeah, why are you here at Kyoko? One more mystery? Yep. Now we just need to figure out the identity of Object X. Now, what are you talking about? Did you already forget what we were talking about? You're like missing out on life. I'm not missing out on life. In fact, I found one in the garden. What? What did you find? War piss. Did you hear me? I said corpse. That's not what I read from that. A corpse? That's right. I found a corpse in the garden. You found a corpse in the garden? I mean, that would explain why she's here, because I guess Kyoko passed out because of the dead body. Well then, before we enter the headmaster's room, it appears we have something else to look into. We are going to the garden. Should we really? Well, we're here now. We could always check up on that later. Okay. As soon as we entered the garden, I saw it. I didn't want to, but... I saw someone laying on the ground with a mask covering their face. But seriously, who could that be? I don't think it's going to be... Well, okay, the only choice we have right now is it could be Kyoko, but I don't see her, you know, getting killed like that. And there was a knife buried in their stomach, up to the hilt. What the? Are they really dead? For sure, but who is it? "100-mile dash, pain of a junk food junkie." Why is it called that? I don't feel like we've established any junk food junkie in here right now. Just to make things clear. Last night, I was attacked by someone wearing a mask. And whoever that was, now they are... I don't know why, but they're laying dead in front of me. I told you there's a corpse hanging out here. Are they really dead? Is this really a dead body? You should be used to that by now, really. You need to begin looking around right away. However, be ever so careful. There's no telling what you might find. First off, there has been no body discovery announcement. So let's take a look at the body first. We need to find out who this actually is. But there's no way to tell with the mask covering their face like that. Then take it off. And the white coat they're wearing makes it impossible to tell anything about the body itself. Then take that off. Pretty sure they won't mind. The victim is a total mystery. But one thing I do know is that whoever this is, they attacked me last night in my room. But why? How did they wind up dead in here? Their heart isn't beating, they are not breathing. All signs of life have come to a complete stop. Thanks to the knife that's been driven into their stomach, their clothes are stained a bright red. You know, I feel like it's more of a pink than a red. It appears the bleeding has stopped, but the blood that's there is still wet. Be careful you don't touch it and get some on you. How can you be so calm at a time like this? Who is it? Their face and body are all hidden, so I don't have a clue. I'm pretty sure it's a girl at least. Yeah, I was going to say the same thing actually, because I took a look at the body's boots, and it looks like boots not a lot of men would wear. Huh? How can you tell? Well, I think I see the outline of her chest and just the general shape of the body. Yeah, the more I look, the more I'm sure it's a girl. Really? Then it could be... Okay then. Let's just tear the mask clean off.
Come on.
Wait, don't. But by the time he called out, it was already too late. Kyoko's hand shot out toward the mask. And in the next instant... there was a blinding light and a deafening roar. The body blew up. It blew up, 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 it blew up. Why would that be a thing? My vision started to darken. I prepared to pass out. But then...
Come on.
Hurry up! Put out the fire! As my consciousness attempted to float away, that voice reached up and pulled it back down to earth. Someone pressed something into my hands. It was a bucket of water. Come on, dump the water on it. Why don't you do it? Okay. The upper half of the body was on fire. I took aim and tossed the water as hard as I could. Sploosh! Sploosh! Thankfully, that was enough to put out the fire. It died down, leaving behind only the unpleasant smell of burning. I guess that took care of it. Well, what the hell, man? Okay, the body is 100% destroyed now. It exploded?
What did you say?
I had a bad feeling about that body, but I never imagined it would explode. And now the body... It's burnt to a crisp. That's beyond well done, man. Don't compare it to a steak. I'll never be able to eat steak again. But now that the body's charred, I really have no idea. How are we gonna find out who it was? Who isn't here right now? Huh? If we consider who's not here, that will quickly narrow down who it must be. There's only one person missing. It's Kyoko. Kyoko? Then that dead body is Kyoko? No, that can't be right. Calm down. I didn't say it was Kyoko. But I mean, who else? I mean, it could also be the Mastermind? there is one other person.
In other words,
The Mastermind. What? The Mastermind? Come on. There's no way. The Mastermind got charbroiled? Get serious. I agree. And normally the idea wouldn't be worth considering. But I have reason to believe it may be true. You mean because we are not being watched right now, right? The Mastermind being dead would explain that other matter, wouldn't it? Monokuma can hardly move around if its master is dead, right? But that corpse is a girl, right? Doesn't make any sense. I mean, we never found out who the Mastermind is. Could as well be a girl. I mean, remember what Alter Ego said?
So, that same person may very well be the Mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right now.
You said the Mastermind is some middle-aged dude, right? Which the corpse obviously isn't. Then, could that mean the Mastermind isn't the headmaster? Is it the teenage girl Kyoko told me about? The ultimate despair? Huh? Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student at Hope's Peak. What are you talking about? Alright, Kyoko never told anyone but me, right? The other day, Kyoko confided in me. She said it was a 16th student here in the school. I think you'd better tell us everything you know. Well, all Kyoko told me was...
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in the school.
Maybe she's sitting somewhere.
One they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
What I want to know is how did she find out about her? It sounded like Kyoko thinks Mukuro Ikusaba is the Mastermind. No, the headmaster isn't the Mastermind, I'm sure of that. Again, what makes you think that? What? I don't have proof yet, but I've no doubt I'm right. There's another student here, and it's a female. That would match the body's characteristics. And that phrase, the ultimate despair, it sounds super mastermindy, doesn't it? Okay, so this Mastermind is this girl Mukuro, and she's a student here, and she's the ultimate despair? But if she's been hiding here in the school like some teenage Bigfoot, how'd she wind up burnt to a crisp? None of this makes any sense, to just suddenly show up and then die. I think we'd better take a closer look at the body. There may be some clues to help us figure out exactly who it is. Hey, wait!
what?
What? Aren't we forgetting something? You know, Toko? Oh yeah, she got totally blown up, huh? Forget about her. I'm sure the explosion vaporized her. Well, you sure are full of confidence in your fellow students. Well, looks like she's not vaporized at all.
Oh, she survived!
No, she survived. You sound insanely happy about that.
Huh? What just happened? Master?
You declared for the whole world to hear that you would never again inhale a single molecule of oxygen.
Oh, then I don't mind breathing in the carbon dioxide you exhale. That's enough for me to live.
This is the strangest back and forth I've ever seen. I don't feel like I've seen stranger. You know, Stranger Things. Ah! I've only seen 2 episodes of Stranger Things.
I saw something out of the corner of my eye, just for a second. It's a corpse, isn't it?
Well, I guess so.
You guess? Which is it? Is it dead body or not?
It's a dead body.
Hate this. I hate it. I'm not gonna look at it. I don't want to faint again.
Yeah, we don't want that either, so I think it's best if you don't look.
Everyone is dying. Why? Why is this happening?
Well, I don't know. But I think we should take a look at that knife. Right now I have to focus on the body. Okay, sure. And I won't focus on the knife. I should take a close look at the body one more time. Watch yourself, Makoto. She may be dead, but she's still a girl. Don't worry. I don't plan on touching the body all that much. I'm not Kyoko after all. Also, I'm pretty sure... my phone should shut up. That's what I'm pretty sure about. I'm pretty sure that's somebody's fetish, but I don't really like, you know, 100% burned women. As in, like, burned to the death. Not really into that. Okay, what do we have here? Hold on, there's something on the ground there. You're telling me exactly on what to focus now? There's something next to the body. It's a key? That looks pretty damn cyber. I love it. Is it what Kyoko took from Monokuma? But what did you steal?
So,
I stole this. Key? But looking at it, I could tell it wasn't just any key. It was shaped like Monokuma. It was probably the only key of its kind on Earth. It's right. The key she stole was shaped like Monokuma. This isn't anything like that. Then this key is... What is it? Did you find something? Yeah, this was on the ground near the body. I've never seen this key before. What could it possibly go to? I'm pretty sure we should find out. So, even you don't know then? Makoto, I'm going to give you a very important task. Huh? That key might give you access to certain areas we thought were locked. You mean...
So in other words,
the biolab, the data center, the headmaster's room, and the dorm rooms on the 2nd floor. It's in your hands. So, I'm your errand boy now? Well, okay. Let's see. Since we're here already, why don't we take a look at the biolab first? The biolab was definitely locked before. Okay, let's give it a shot. When I went to insert the key I'd found in the garden into the keyhole, the key isn't even close to fitting. Which means the key doesn't go to this room. Okay, well, there's only a few more options then. Let me check the map, that'll be way faster. Okay, that's where I just was. Let's see, stairs to the 2nd floor. Since I found that one first. This gate is blocking access to a set of stairs that leads up to the 2nd floor. Okay, let's give it a shot. I went to insert the key I'd found in the garden into the keyhole. No good. It won't go in. I guess this isn't what the key goes to. Alright, so... now our options are getting more and more limited. data center. I feel like that's the only place we haven't tried yet. The door to the data center was definitely locked before. Okay, let's give it a shot. When I went blah blah blah, click. Oh! It fits! Then this is the key to the data center. I'd managed to unlock the data center. I guess all that running around paid off. I have to go tell everyone else. I immediately headed back to the garden. So, you're back. How did it go? I found out which room the coup goes to. It's the data center down on the 4th floor. We can get into the data center now?
I see.
Interesting. But why did the now deceased have that key on them? I suppose we'll just have to go to the data center and find out. Yeah, I think you're right. Here we are. We transition to the data center off screen. Looks like the door is still unlocked. Hey, so, when you open that door, there's not gonna be another huge kaboom like before, right? You're asking that question now? Don't worry, we have Makoto. Thanks. Thanks for the vote of confidence. You're saying I can get blown up and you don't give a shit? What?
In other words,
It's in your hands. Again? It means I trust you. That's an absolute lie. I'm just being used. Toko? Can you do me a favor, please? Okay, you seem like you're pissed. Master told you he trusts you? Master told you that? Well, don't let it go to your head. I am so not happy about any of this. Okay, yeah, he trusts me. Great. I reached out and put my hands on the door. I closed my eyes and tried to clear my mind. With a silent prayer, I slowly opened the door. And I don't hear any boom. Nothing happened. After making sure I was still alive, I slowly opened my eyes. Whoa, okay. In a word, the room was strange. I mean, all the rooms up till now were strange, but this room had a special kind of strangeness. It wasn't a surface fear like the rest of the school. Here, the fear was lurking beneath the surface. The room was filled with that kind of dread.
what?
Hey, that's... Hiro extended a trembling hand and pointed. Look at all those monitors on the wall. Look what they are showing. Each monitor displayed a different section of the school. The dorms, the classrooms. By the way, you should really check the wiring on that, because I don't know much about security cameras, but all that static, don't know if that's supposed to be that way. Every part of the school was covered. This is...
What?
It's the direct feed from every single surveillance camera. Okay, so, and since nobody's here, that would make sense. That would explain why nobody is stopping us right now. All the cameras in the school feed back into this room. And they're displayed here on these monitors. That was Byakuya's voice, and I gave him Makoto's voice.
So
Because I didn't read. So the sole purpose of this room is to watch us. To watch us? Then this room is
it's all clear.
the Mastermind's private room, without a doubt. The Mastermind's room. I guess that makes sense. So the Mastermind was here, watching us. Then I think this settles it. Huh? The body in the garden. If they had the key to this room, it can only mean one thing. That was the body of Mukuro Ikusawa, and she was the mastermind. Then the mastermind is dead? Like, really, really dead? It would seem so. For serious? It's too bad they had to go and die before Master could kill them himself. The mastermind is dead? Could that really be true? Does that mean it's all over? Because, I mean, that body. Whatever happened, they obviously didn't die a natural death. So, who was it that... But... if the mastermind really is dead, that means we can finally get out of this hellhole. We gotta hurry up and find the exit, come on!
That's enough.
No, we have to go check this area thoroughly first. Huh? But what about the exit? If the mastermind truly is dead, we can leave whenever we decide to. But right now, we need to find out why the mastermind set up this life or death game in the first place. And I'm bothered by the fact that the mastermind was obviously murdered. Murdered? So, you think so too, huh? Naturally. The state of the corpse makes it plain as day. There's absolutely no doubt. The mastermind was murdered.
But
Why's it gotta be that way? I mean, who could have even done it?
such ignorance.
That's exactly why I said we need to investigate the purpose and identity of the mastermind.
Now, do you understand, you useless insect? You're banned from talking to Master ever again.
The mastermind's purpose and why they were killed. This room may very well hold the answers to those questions. After all, the mastermind must have spent who knows how much time here. Okay then, let us begin our search. It's time to uncover the identity of the mastermind. Okay, you know, I'm kind of bugged by this door. I want to look at that first. This door is kind of creepy. It's got a picture of Monokuma on it. What could be inside? No luck. The door's locked, huh? What if you used the key that opened this room? Let's give it a try, just in case. Nope. No good. It won't even fit in the keyhole. Well, obvious. That was kinda obvious, really. Would have been too easy. Oh. Well, don't worry about it. Everything's fine. The mastermind's dead, right? So nothing's gonna happen to us. Yeah, I guess you're right. I can't stop thinking about that door with Monokuma's picture on it. But worrying about it isn't going to do me any good. Hina's right. The mastermind's gone, so there's nothing to be afraid of anymore. I mean, I want to know why they were killed as much as the next guy, but I also really want to get out of here.
What's your problem?
Hurry up and find something for Master.
She just keeps on getting weirder and weirder, huh? Let's see, what can I take a look at that? There's really a ridiculous number of monitors here. And the mastermind's been using them all to spy on us.
As long as I have this.
Huh?
Look at Master go. It's like a feast for the eyes. How much is a monthly membership?
Okay, she's out of it, I guess.
Jeez, I can't believe how many monitors there are.
My eyes are flickering as fast as they are. What do you say, buddy? Why was the Mastermind murdered? To figure that out, we need to find out the identity and purpose of the Mastermind. Well, yeah, guess what? She screwed up on purples. There's nothing showing up on this one. Huh? Hey, look! Next to that TV. Isn't that a TV antenna? It is! It's just like the one my grandma uses. It's totally one of those high-def antennas. Wait, so if we hook up that antenna, we could watch TV? Huh? Did someone say TV?
You know?
Well, well, Saturday morning Hina's here. Are you talking about me? Anyway, if we can watch TV, let's do it! Come on, come on, come on!
You know?
You're all starved for info from the outside world, huh? Alright, let me work my magic and you'll be quantum leaping your way to TV land before you know it. I mean, I get the reference, but what's he talking about? I don't even understand the reference.
Okay.
Hey, you still don't have the TV fixed? Just give me some time, okay? Gotta make sure we can drive Spaceship Earth safely. I think I know what you're trying to say, but I also think I have no idea. Yeah, I'm with you on the second part of that. I have no clue what you're talking about. No matter when, no matter where, surveillance cameras are following our every move. I mean, they're absolutely everywhere. How many cameras does this place have anyway? Okay, by the way, since there's a camera in here, there should be a feed in here somewhere to this room, right? There's a bunch of computers all lined up. They look like high-performance PCs, nothing like the ancient laptop Alter Ego was installed on. They're all on, but they seem to be locked. So, what? We can't do anything? Just use your fighting spirit to force your way in. What century are you from? Mastermind must have been using these to monitor the network. And Alter Ego. You may well be right about that.
What?
But there's no point in thinking about it now. You're right.
You know?
Oh. What's wrong? Good news for all you Saturday morning kiddies out there. I think I got the TV working. Oh, does that mean we can get... Oh god, I want to watch some cartoons. Can we watch some cartoons, please? Really? Now all we gotta do is switch it on.
What?
Then do it. Frigging idiot mastermind. All you guys need to cut free from your regrets of the outside world. And they were sitting here watching TV the whole time. I really thought I could get away with it? Huh? Okay, well, so that is the camera in this room. Huh? This is... It's the feed coming from the surveillance camera monitoring this room, isn't it?
What the heck?
Huh? That's weird.
Come on.
Hey, what are you doing?
Huh?
That's really weird, You're weird. Weird in every way possible. And not just weird. Super weird. But this TV isn't hooked up to anything but the antenna. So, how's it showing the camera feed?
Well...
Did you try changing the channel? Oh, good idea. Let's give that a try. Hero went down for each channel one by one. But on every channel, it was just us. Okay, that has to be a very sucky reality TV show, if you ask me. It was a live feed of us standing there in the data center.
What the heck?
Is it broken or something?
Could it be?
No, there must be some kind of trick to it, some weird setup. Well, we're going to find out about that weird setup on the next episode. God, I fucking love cliffhangers, especially in this game. We're getting close to the end though, I can feel it. The Mastermind is not going to get away forever, and we are going to beat him next time. Until then, bye bye!